Hello everyone, we're here again at the Aikido Virtual Dojo channel. We're going to talk today about etiquette. And dojo etiquette can be a very important thing, but it's particularly something that we want to look at in terms of just keeping a clear atmosphere in the dojo so that we have a clear training space for the practice. Now granted, in everyone's dojo, the etiquette may be slightly different. Every sensei, every group has maybe slightly different ways that they do their bowing and do their etiquette. So this is an idea about some general things to be aware of, and particularly the way we do it in our dojo. So we're going to show you some particular moments here in this first part about coming into the dojo and beginning class, and also at the end of class and leaving the dojo. Okay, so we're going to show you kind of different ways to bow or different times to bow, and just kind of general points where you need to be aware of what to do.
Today we ask Sandra to help us with a demonstration of the process of entering the dojo, starting the class, and then finishing the class and exiting the dojo. So the etiquette starts already at the moment we enter the dojo. The moment we want to cross the door, we have to bow towards the shaman just before entering the dojo. Then we will move towards the tatami, and Sandra is having zori on her feet. She's wearing zori, so she will enter on the tatami, taking off the zori, turn around, and then bow again towards the shaman. Then she can move towards the line where we usually sit down for the bowing in. And normally when all the students are aligned, the sensei would arrive and guide the beginning of the class, the bowing in the beginning of the class.
When we're ready to bow, different dojos have different ways to do it. We'll explain one of the more formal bows coming from Shinto culture. And so we begin with two bows towards the kamidana, or the shoman. Again, placing the hands on the ground, bringing the head pretty much all the way down to the ground. Coming back up. Again, the second one. Coming down. And after the two, we come back up. The hands are going to be ready to do two claps. We're going to do two claps together. And then we come back down to do one more bow. Okay, and at that moment then, in our dojo, the sensei will turn and say, "Onegai shimasu."
Onegai shimasu.
Okay, so just a little bit of explanation. The two claps in this kind of formal bow represents many different things, but essentially we can think of them as kind of the duality, the beginning and the end, kind of like a way to say that we're beginning the class. We can also think of this as kind of two claps for waking up and being prepared for what we're about to do in the class. And there are a lot of other subtle meanings to that, but kind of that gives you a basic idea. When we turn, we say "onegai shimasu," and this essentially means "please help me," or "come with me," or "train with me," something along those lines. It's basically asking for the other person to join them or help them. So, and then after this, we would get ready for the class. At the end of class, we're going to bow out, again in the same way that we bowed in, with a word of gratitude at the end for thanking our partners. So a bit like this. Domo arigatou gozaimashita.
どうもありがとうございました。
So at this moment, the students can stand up and move direction exit of the dojo and leave the tatami. So again, we will bow just before exiting the tatami. Then we can turn around, put on the zori. And as we cross the door, before crossing the door of the dojo, we will bow towards the shaman once again. If you like our video, give us a thumb up and share it with your friends. You can also subscribe to receive notifications about new videos being published. More information is available in the channel description as well as through the links section.